It's just a transfer video. It's not a diss track. I'm sorry to disappoint you. So obviously that's a lot of the craze in a minute on the YouTube, of course. Now I'm not gonna talk about it too much today. I'm gonna talk about transfers and stuff that I do on my channel and stuff that I actually enjoy and you seem to really enjoy too. Because today we've had, you know, one of the biggest and strangest transfers of the whole window scene today, alright? And I'm gonna update you on it. I'm gonna keep you guys up to date and we're gonna do it today. Now as always, if you enjoyed the transfer series, drop a like and a thumbs up down below. Last episode hit 3,000 likes, as you guys can see, which is absolutely brilliant. So if we could do the same on this one, that'd be, you know, insane. And if you're looking for a custom controller, these two here, where are we looking? There's a chrome red. Check out GetGripped. There'll be a link in the top left right hand corner. Go over there, Rossi, get you 5% off on the whole website. Now let's jump into the first player this episode, okay, who actually is the biggest shock that I've seen this transfer window. I really can't believe I'm talking about it, but it's been announced like an hour ago, and it's actually Paulinho. That's right, to Barcelona. That's right, ex-Tottenham midfielder is signed for 40 million euros. That's right, they signed him from China. He's been playing in the Chinese Super League, Guangzhou Evergrande or Evergrande, whatever you want to pronounce him as. That's where he's basically gone from. It would be Barcelona's first signing since they sold, of course, Neymar to PSG for a world record 200 million. You already know about that. Now, Paulinho, now 29 years of age, joined Tottenham, okay, for 17 million pounds from, was it, Corinthians back in 2013 and moved to China 2 years later. This guy was actually voted something like Tottenham's worst player of the season or something like that when he played, or something crazy. Now, he's still playing international football. He's been a regular in the Brazil side, of course. Obviously, that's pretty good standard. You know, playing in China is not the highest standard, so Barcelona really, I don't know, it's a bit of a strange one, really, because when you see players like going, no, like, disrespect any of these leagues, but when you see players go to MLS, or when you see players go to China or India, or one of these leagues, you're thinking, okay, they've gone there to finish off their career, get a little bit of a payday, and yeah, but not for Paulinho, or Paulinho, whatever you pronounce his name as. He's now 29 years of age, and now he's come back to one of the biggest clubs in the world. So he didn't go to China to finish his career, which is different, but he's gone there, and now he's back, okay? He's at Barcelona, and we're going to see him now back in Europe. He played a significant part in winning last season's Chinese Super League, and is set to leave with them 5 points clear at the top of the table this term. Barcelona have also made bids for Borussia Dortmund forward Ousmane Dembele and Liverpool attacker Philippe Coutinho, but Dortmund rejected the bid and since suspended Dembele for missing training. He went a bit mad, mate. They didn't know where he went. He was in Paris or something, while Coutinho handed in transfer requests. So Barcelona's turning their heads, mate. They're causing problems. Since losing Neymar, they're going in. They're trying to make more signings. Paulinho is the first one since Neymar left. Is that a good one? Let me know in the comments. So the second player we've got is Gary Medel. He's actually gone to Besiktas. That's right. Cringy. You know, what is it? I'm coming to Besiktas bullshit videos we've seen. Gary Medel, I don't think he was involved in it, actually. I don't think so. But anyway, Inter Milan's Gary Medel has confirmed he will join Besiktas in messages on the club's social media platform. Medel, who's 30, was pictured at the club wearing the shirt with negotiations set to be complete for a reported 3 million euros. So we've got this guy, okay, and now loads of clubs have gone to Besiktas. Not loads of clubs, loads of players. We've got obviously Pepe, Alvaro Negredo, Jermaine Lens, of course, from Sunderland. They've signed a lot of players this transfer window, and they're still going. Gary Medel was the latest one to join Besiktas. I don't really know, but I just know the Turkish league teams are all, you know, going in, signing loads of players. We're going to talk about a player for the next one in this video. I'm just getting a bit muddled today, who's also gone to the Turkish Super League, a player that you all know very well. Now, it's actually someone that's gone to Fenerbahce next, and this guy's ex-Premier League as well. Obviously, Gary Medel was ex-Premier League. We've got another ex-Premier League player next, Roberto Soldado, should I say. He's actually gone to Fenerbahce from Villarreal, so another Turkish league transfer. Soldado is poised to join Fenerbahce after Villarreal announced they have reached a deal with the Turkish side. Fenerbahce are reportedly ready to spend 10 million euros on the 32-year-old, which is quite big. He only scored 4 goals in 11 matches for Villarreal. Now, in a statement, Villarreal said Villarreal and Fenerbahce have reached in principle an agreement for the transfer of striker Roberto Soldado. The definitive agreement is subject to small details in the contract and the corresponding medical review of the Valencian striker. So pretty normal standard stuff. Now, Soldado actually begun his career at Real Madrid. He's also played for Osasuna, Getafe, Valencia and Tottenham. So a lot of clubs, to be fair. And he's also been capped 12 times for Spain. So we've got Besiktas. We've got obviously Fenerbahce. We've got obviously now Galatasaray. 3 big Turkish teams all competing, all spending money, but unfortunately one of the teams that I've just mentioned actually sold a really big player. He's been there for a few years, and it's actually Wesley Sneijder. He's left Galatasaray and gone to Nice. That's right, he's gone to France. So Nice actually welcomed Wesley Sneijder on a free transfer despite offers from LAFC. That's right, the new MLS team, LAFC. Obviously they wanted to sign him, they offered him a deal. I mean, he was on a free, so anyone can offer him a contract or whatever. and he's decided to stay in Europe and stay and play in France, actually. Wesley Sneijder was a free agent after ending his contract with Turkish club Galatasaray by mutual consent earlier this summer. He'd been linked with a move to Los Angeles FC, with sources telling ESPN that apparently LAFC earlier summer had an offer on the table and would pay him $3.5 million a year. So massive salary. He was also heavily linked with Sampdoria in the Serie A. Obviously, he's been in Serie A before, but he's opted to go for France, which is, you know, a big one. So Wesley Sneijder will obviously get the number 10 shirt as well. Really big number. And I think he watched the game the other day when Nice lost, so not a great start maybe. So yes, another big transfer, another big signing, another player that's, you know, massive. He's moved to another club. Let's move on to the fourth player next. I believe we're on the fourth. Now, next up is one I'm actually quite happy about. I'm quite, you know, positive on this one. We got a guy that's gone from Juventus to Southampton. Really big deal, and it's actually Lemina. Mario Lemina. He's gone to Southampton from Juventus in an £18.1 million deal. Now, Southampton has signed Juventus midfielder Mario Lemina in a club record deal worth up to £18 million on a 5-year deal, so it's a long-term contract. Very good. The Gabon international, 23 years of age, made 42 appearances for Juve in 2 seasons, moving on loan from Marseille in 2015 before a £7.5 million summer move, well, last summer basically. Now, Saints will pay an initial £15.4 million, with the rest dependent on his success at the club. So the rest of it, the other like $3 million or whatever, is all going to be down to bonuses. Now, this is Mauricio Pellegrino's second signing of the summer, and actually, the Saints vice chairman has actually said this is a significant statement of intent from the club. So yeah, this is a record deal actually. The previous record deal was Moroccan attacking midfielder Sofiane Boufal. If I pronounce that, oh man, my pronunciations are bad. 3 other, obviously, Premier League teams, Stoke, Watford and Leicester, have all been linked with Lemina, who was left out of Juve's squad for their friendly against Tottenham at Wembley on Saturday. So yeah, lots of clubs are interested in this guy. Obviously, Southampton has snapped him up. It's now a record deal for that club, and it's pretty decent. So fair play to Southampton. Yeah, I'm interested to see how this guy does in the Prem. I've watched him for Juve a few times. It looks pretty decent. And let's see what he does in the Prem. See if he does bits. So next up, we've got a guy who was actually really big in the Bundesliga. FIFA fans will know about this guy. You've probably had him in your team once upon a time. But actually, Choupo-Moting, okay, he's gone to Stoke. That's right, he's gone to Stoke. You may have seen him. He played on actually the weekend. So they signed him how many days ago was this? Yeah, only like less than a week ago. And he's already played from the Premier League, which is decent. Stoke City have signed Cameroon winger Eric Choupo-Moting on a 3-year deal after his contract ran out at the German club Schalke. Now, he's actually Stoke's 4th signing of the summer behind Darren Fletcher, Kurt Zuma and Josh Tymon. The chief executive of Stoke actually said, Eric has been on our radar for several years, and we actually tried to bring him to the club 4 years ago. Now, this guy was a former Germany youth international, actually switched international allegiance to Cameroon in 2010. I do a lot of like nation change videos and stuff, so I probably featured this guy previously in the past. But yes, guys, these are 6 new transfers that have happened within the last week. Obviously, we've got a club record deal, which is huge. We've got, of course, Paulinho going from obviously China to Barcelona for 40 mil. Crazy stuff. So guys, what I'm going to do, if you haven't enjoyed this video, drop a like and a thumbs up down below. Greatly appreciate to end this video. If you're still watching anyway at this point, you're a legend. And put something in the comments. What could you put in the comments to know I know you've watched it this late? Well, I'm drinking a glass of Fanta right now. So put Fanta in the comments if you're still watching at this point. And oh no, I'm going to give some hearts. I'm going to give some hearts to you lot. So briefly, I'm going to go through the players now and give my final thoughts and opinions on them. We've got Gary Medel to Besiktas. I mean, this guy's getting a little bit older now. Besiktas made some good transfers. I'm sure he's got a good experience. He's going to be good for the club as well. Obviously, we've got Paulinho. Paulinho is, of course, going to Barcelona. Really shocked about this one. When players go abroad really far, you know, you don't expect to see him back in Europe at the biggest clubs. But Paulinho somehow made it happen. Good for him. I don't know how he's going to do for Barcelona. We'll have to see because he's been playing that little bit standard lower. So can he raise the bar and play for Barca well? Only time will tell. Then we've got Roberto Soldado and Fenerbahce. I mean, the Turkish clubs are making big signings. This guy's got experience. Spain, Tottenham, obviously playing in Spain too. I mean, well played to him. Good transfer. Choupo-Moting, whatever you want to call it. Stoke, they tried to sign him 4 years ago. It didn't happen, but the guy's finally there. It is a free transfer, so it's a good deal from Stoke because they didn't have to pay for him, but obviously his wages might be quite big, but that's a different subject. Wesley Sneijder is the final one who's gone to Nice, of course. Could have gone to MLS. He decided not to. The 33-year-old is staying in Europe, and he's playing at Nice, and to be fair to him, fair play, because LAFC offer them big money. Now, also, I've had loads of people questioning why the transfer videos are sort of slowed down recently. Well, to be honest, the transfers haven't been happening so much. A lot of them have been stopping, while a lot of clubs have done their business already. They're playing now in the Premier League. All the leagues have started. So, obviously, you'll see not many transfers probably happening between now and the end of August. But the good thing is, okay, that certain situations can happen. For example, they can play a few Premier League games and think we actually are missing some someone, so we still need to sign someone. So for example, Chelsea, they may think, you know, we lost, or maybe we need someone in a certain position, so that can still happen. Like I said, I will try and do my best, absolutely make sure I cover all the transfers as they do happen, so I'm trying to keep up to date. But yeah, like I said, the business has just been pretty slow last couple of weeks, so I do apologise for that, even though it's not really my fault. Anyway guys, hopefully have a good day, take it easy, and peace.